What's up, everybody? It's your boy again, the Unabonger, and today we're doing an experiment here. We're doing something a little bit different. Lately, I have watched a lot of toy videos, Hot Wheels videos. Basically, these videos where, hey, people go to Walmart and Target and places where they sell toys, and basically they record it. And hey, it seems like low effort content, and I thought I'd dip my toe in this pool too and give my own little take on things. Out here in the sticks, probably gonna see it's a little bit different than in these bigger metropolitan areas, a little bit more lackluster. This might be a little bit vloggy too, I suppose. First, don't forget that Dick and Hearl Do Capitalism is free on Amazon, Smashwords, Barnes & Noble, Apple Books, and most major ebook retailers. Read it today! So yeah, guys, we're on a toy hunt today, and the first thing you're gonna notice is, to pull the curtain back a little bit, hopefully not all the way, I live in bumfuck nowhere. And it's actually a pretty good drive between towns, and shitty little Dollar Generals even. This is our first Dollar General of the day on Tax Day, April 15th, 2022. You know, I guess I kind of thought, hey, this might be a cheap thing to get to and, you know, get some footage easily enough. And, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I don't really expect a lot of big things out of this, but it's an experiment. Just wanted to try something out. There's the new Batman car. I think it's kind of cool looking as a car, but I actually don't like it as a Batmobile. I think it's pretty low effort. That might just be me. Bitch and Camaro, dude. Nice. Reminds me of the 80s. And we got like a Catwoman car here, I guess. You know, so one of the things about all these treasure hunts, all these Hot Wheels, in specific, a lot of these videos, people are looking for treasure hunt cars or super treasure hunt cars. And I'll kind of show you a little bit about that. There's a website. There's probably multiple websites, but there's a website to find out that sort of information. And you know, with collections, with collecting things, I think, hey, you honestly need to collect what you want to collect. That's just my personal take on it. What I'm really getting at here is these more rare cars, the treasure hunts and the super treasure hunts. Yeah, they might have some sparkly paint on them and this and that and the other, maybe some special wheels. But usually, and this goes with a lot of Hot Wheels cars, and that's also part of the fun of it, but a lot of them are uglier than fucking sin, in my opinion. And it's not anything I would want to buy, you know, unless, hey, you're gonna flip it with that express purpose. Meanwhile, let's be honest about this, you're buying a Hot Wheels at about $1 a shot, maybe a little bit more if it's something, you know, special, or, you know, secondary market or something, who knows. But how much do you really think you're gonna sell a fucking dollar little car for? You think you're gonna get a lot of fucking money out of that shit? Nah, probably not. You know, maybe a 20 spot out of it 10 years down the road when it's quote unquote more rare. But you know, is it even worth doing? Maybe if you just stumble across one. But like with a lot of hobbies, hey, this is just something to do to kind of kill some time, get out of the house on the weekend, you know, have a little break between the monotony of the work week, you know.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Another thing I want to kind of talk about too, in a lot of these videos, hey, they've really, you know, a lot of these people are really against, well, I think that guy's not a real toy fan and he's just, you know, poaching these products to sell them online. He's trying to buy the good stuff first and get it from us real fans. Meanwhile, as you can tell, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, and getting stuff online is actually a huge thing for people that live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Flyover country. You know, there's other places in this world too that's not just your highly populated city area, you know? So buying shit on eBay, that actually can be kind of helpful. Are you paying more for it? Yeah. But are you going to find it out here in the middle of fucking nowhere? Probably not. If you want it, you got to pay a little bit more for it on eBay. That's just how it goes. And here we've got our second Dollar General of the day. And yeah, there's no fucking cars here. There's a few little Hot Wheels things over here, but as you can see, basically nothing really. And that's how it goes out here sometimes. It's not the end of the world. It's just what it is. Hey, here's some Batman shit. I always kind of like Batman stuff. Comic book stuff a lot of times too. Like this little Hulk here. He's kind of a happy Hulk. Sometimes I just kind of wonder too, like, hey, if I was a little kid, would I like this now? Would I think this was cool? You know? More like Whack Panther. Am I right, guys? But anyway, maybe some DVDs. Nah, nothing. I don't really care about that either. Moving on. Now, guys, now we're gonna go to the big one out here. Walmart. We don't got none of that bougie Target bullshit out here. That's not even an option for me unless I really want to drive a long ways away, which, not really. Again, to pull the curtain back, I guess, a little bit. As with me, I've just been kind of getting used to a new job. I used to have more free time before, but I don't now. The trade-off is there that I'm making more money, you know. But yeah, I'm just trying to acclimate to basically this new job and kind of this new lifestyle. And today I thought I'll go down to Wally World and see if I can spend a few bucks there. And this will probably happen off camera, but you know, there's a few things I gotta buy, like, you know, food, shit like that. And here we are at another Dollar General. I haven't actually been to this one a whole lot before, so you know, usually, hey, you've been in one Dollar General, you've been in a mall, but you know, for the toy hunt here, we're looking for some different cars, so we don't want to leave any stone unturned. I guess we're doing it for you guys. So let's take a look at the cars we got here. These Matchbox ones. And I don't know what this is exactly, but I do kind of like it. It's a little El Camino-ish. It's like some Australian El Camino or some shit, probably, I guess. I don't know why exactly, but like the Matchbox, it doesn't seem like the Matchbox are nearly as collectible or exciting or whatever to like the YouTubers, whatever that's about. And I do kind of get that. These are kind of more, hey, this is just a car, no funny business here, you know. But you know, if I were to find a certain Matchbox car, like basically, hey, some car I've owned in the past, I'd probably buy it, you know, just for the heck of it. Again, it's a buck, why not? That's another reason why I kind of want to get into this. You know, when I was a kid, I got into comic books when they were about $1 a piece. Now, Jesus Christ, you want to get a new fucking comic book, it's probably $4.99 at a minimum. Meanwhile, these cars are still $1 a piece. And comic books don't really give me the same kind of fun factor as they once did. So I'm kind of trying out a different hobby and seeing what that does for me. Now check out Spider-Man. Is there something wrong with his fucking head, or is it just me? Like, it's kind of small. It's oddly shaped for the body. It's like little Korean Spider-Man or some shit. Like, hey, we got Spider-Man at home. Here's like a Stretch Armstrong Batman. We got two different varieties, classic and the Frank Miller style, without the undies, I guess. We got a Joker. We got some dude. We got Woody from Toy Story. We got Superman with the hand out like he's gonna pimp slap somebody. Got a few other and here we go, boys. We got the Hot Wheels. We got the real deal here. And they've actually got some good ones here. Nice. They've actually got a pretty decent little selection. See, a lot of these like treasure hunts and super treasure hunts, they're the real stupid looking cars that I wouldn't fucking buy anyway. Like the treasure hunts, even if I were to find one, unless I was really gonna sell it, I might not even buy the fucking thing. But honestly, I'm getting to these way later than the collectors and the hardcore people about it. So most likely, I'm not gonna run across anything real special anyway. Honestly, the more recent stuff, what I'm looking for, if I can find it, it'd be great, but I'm not holding my breath. They've done like an Enterprise from Star Trek of these recently. If I could find some of those out in the wild, I'd be kind of hyped about that. They've also got like the Tesla Cybertruck. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know, I guess more recently, I've seen them in the past, but I guess now now see, this could be a, I'm kind of looking for it. I don't see it. Supposedly the treasure hunts are going to have a little TH painted on it somewhere. I don't know that the super treasure hunts actually have that. I think basically, hey, the, kind of the paint job on them. Ooh, the paint job on them is really supposed to point that out. Now, see, I really like the gold on this one. Meanwhile, I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's anything special. But I'll probably buy that, actually. I did kind of like that one. And there's that Camaro again. A blue IROC. But anyway, the treasure hunts, I guess they're for the hardcore fans. You know, we've really done something different with this, but like, they're usually kind of gay-looking cars that I wouldn't buy anyway. But if I were to happen across one and actually did recognize it and see it, I'd probably buy it just for the fun of it, the fun of finding one. But like I said, I'm not holding my breath. That one's kind of... See, that would almost be like one, but... Who knows? Maybe it is. Hey guys, if I overlook something that's quote-unquote valuable, hey, let me know in the comments. You can call me an idiot there. It's fine. I understand. Hey, there's that gold car again. That one's kind of... I almost kind of like it, but it is kind of stupid looking, you know? See, and like this has got like a silver bottom. Is that a good thing? I don't fucking know. Honestly, I think it's just kind of normal. I think one of the real telltale signs is supposed to be the wheels and the tires and that sort of thing. I think some of these are supposed to have like, see, this has got hyped up wheels on it, but they're to match the car. You know, I think it's more with that. I don't think that's necessarily a rare thing. I just kind of like how it looks. But anyway. I think that might be it. Here's some DVDs, but I don't see anything really popping out at me. You know, nothing, a pretty run-of-the-mill shit. Here's some paperback books for $3 a shot. This used to be something I was more into buying more frequently, but nah, not Not anymore. Nah, not really. No thanks. Anyway, guys, I kind of like some of these, you know, goofy little toys they got too, but there's a lot of this. Again, kind of what appeals to me is, hey, I can just take video of this. I don't actually have to buy anything. It's just my time. Hey, let's have a little interlude here. A little lunch interlude. Got some taco grande. I'm sorry, the original grande. Soft chicken taco here. Gonna do my little bit, add to it, and add a little hot sauce. Listening to A New Responsibility, Upon a Burning Body. Liquid Metal, that's usually kind of my preferred station. And, Jesus, not really filming this, but what do you do? Voila. Bone apple tea. And oh my god, guys, we're here. There it is. Let's go inside and see what they got. And all kinds of stuff. There's plenty of open shelf space, open rack space at Wally World. Again, that's just kind of how it goes out here. You know, I'm sure there are some kids. Oops, kind of tore the little Boba Fett box. Oh well, whatever. Little cutesy Boba Fett. But, you know, open spaces out here. It's not going to be the end of the world here if all the pegs aren't filled with toys. We got an Obi-Wan here that's, that likeness is, you know, it is what it is, whatever. It's not really for me. We got a bunch of little baby Yoda toys here. And, you know, a lot of this stuff, it'd be one thing to maybe think about buying some of this stuff, but god damn it, it all adds up, and it's all a little chunk of money a shot, man. You're probably looking at all of this shit here, a minimum of $5, and you know, that's probably for something real shitty. Even a lot of these are, you know, like these little Mario and Luigi, they're like $10 a shot, $9.97. Sonic and Tails there, $9.97. Yeah, the Sonic, you know, kind of cute. Meanwhile, is it gonna really do much for me? No. I'm probably better off with the $10 in my pocket, you know. And this happens a lot at toy stores. A billion penguins, because everybody, there's a Batman, but everybody wants to be the fucking penguin. Why do they even make some of these fucking toys, man? Yeah, everybody wants to be the ugly, obese businessman. And here's some McFarlane DC toys. Superman in a black suit with a beard. Okay. Super hippie man. The Demon, and kind of a different deal. I think that guy's from like Batman Beyond or something. We got an alternate Batman in like a trench coat. Okay, cool. Superman in black again. King Shazam. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll bet those get bought up. Oh, there's Batman. Batman, the classic Batman, except without the undies. And, you know, we can't have the undies on the outside anymore. That's been deemed gay and dumb, I guess. Even though it breaks up the whole suit. And then they just put lines all over the place to try to make up for that. And then, as you can see, plenty of shelf space open. And we got some car. Oop. Here we go. Here we go, boys. The Hot Wheels. And oh!
Got him! Got him!
And here's, you know, there's just many such cases to me, I guess, it's just getting in this hobby, but many such cases is like, you know what, that might, fly by. See, they do some different shit. This is kind of like a future motorcycle that looks like a jet or something. It's kind of dope. I'll probably end up buying that, actually. But there's so many of these cars that they really kind of fuck up with these gay-looking paint jobs and have to have, oh, here's a Batmobile from something or fucking other. A green one, whatever that's about. But just, that might be kind of a cool car if it didn't have that stupid paint job on it. There's a Volkswagen Beetle. Huh, okay. Interesting. I kind of like the wood paneling, I guess. Oh, here's a Hummer. Ugh, God damn it. It's kind of fugly, ain't it? Like real life, but no, it's not for me. Another Hummer. See, this is probably like some treasure hunt or something, but it's ugly. New for 2022. What's the deal with the green Batmobile? Can anybody tell me that in the comments? Like, why the fuck would they make a green Batmobile? That's fucking dumb. This is kind of, speaking of Batmobile, this is kind of a cool looking car, but again, it's kind of goofy too. Little kids probably love that shit, Here's some color shifters with Hot Wheels. Here's some Matchbox cars. Kind of flip through some of these just for the fun of it. There is something, I must admit, there is something kind of quote-unquote less exciting about the Matchbox cars. But I mean, honestly, if I were to find something cool in there, I'd pick it up for $1. Why not? Princess Peach, Mario Kart. I might get the Mario, but I don't give a fuck about Princess Peach. Nothing's really jumping out at me here. Hey, here's an Alien and a Predator, kind of the retro versions, I guess. Here's a Rock, and he's kind of, like, his arm's real wiggly. A little Stretch Armstrong-y maybe or some shit, I don't know. Interesting. There's Cena. We got some action, some wrestling action figures here. Jeff Hardy's, I think. Some He-Mans, Masters of the Universe, whatever you want to call it. Halo. And then, hey, this is like a, discount aisle. Hey, there's a battery if you're looking for one. Bunch of the same shit that didn't sell. Hey, here's Turbo Man for $25 instead of whatever. Maybe that's a good deal, maybe not. I don't think I'm going to get one of them either way. Here's some more wrestling action figures. The Rock. Okay. See, I mean, I don't know. Maybe those are worth flipping on the internet. I mean, probably not, but, could you get mad at somebody if they could buy these and actually make some cash off of them? Is that really that bad a fucking deal? There's a Snake Eyes from the movie, I'm pretty sure. The movie that bombed. And then, the Legos. I haven't even gotten that far into a lot of this stuff, but I haven't seen any Lego channels yet. I would assume that's actually a huge kind of genre of this sort of thing. The Lego channels. Probably where they, buy... I mean, some of this shit is pretty high fucking dollar, man. $30 for a Batmobile there, and then you go right over to the new one. I mean, you got to give it to Lego. They've got all kinds of branded stuff that is a huge draw, and hey, you tack more money onto it. They've got their own sort of thing for the really, I don't know, maybe people who want to spend a little less money on something that's not branded or something that's a little different. I don't know, but Lego seems to be a huge brand that's pretty well owns its little corner of the market. And see, there's a lot of these, some of these for like $100, some of these cars and shit. And then of course we got Star Wars. You just slap the Star Wars logo on something and, you're kind of allowed to print money, I suppose. There's a Boba Fett ship, no longer called Slave One, just Boba Fett's ship. Boba Fett's throne room. Okay. More like Jabba's. Come on now. Always got to Disney-fy all of this shit. And see, some of this stuff even, like... Would I ever play Bop It? No. $16. Am I going to buy it, though? No, I'm not. And board games? God damn, I think board games are lame than fuck, but, I mean, there's a fuck ton of them out there. And let's go ahead and head back to the ranch and take a look at what we got. This is that gold car, the Pagani Huarana. I don't know how to pronounce it. Again, just kind of like how it looked. Cost $1. Obviously could never afford one of these sort of cars in real life, so might as well get the Hot Wheels. Fuck it. Pagani Hura. Huaira. I don't know. Let's go ahead and open her up. We're gonna do an unboxing in this video too. Just like a real car, the value drops by about 70% as soon as you take it off the lot or take it out of the box in this case. Second one we're looking at here, this is the Tesla Cybertruck. What is annoying about this one in particular, I'm going to try to point it out here in a second, but basically it looks like there's a pretty good ding on it. There's this kind of black spot on the back of it. I'm going to keep this boxed up for the time being. I'd like to find at least one or two more of these. We'll see how that goes. And then this flyby, this futuristic jet motorcycle thing. I do kind of like getting a lot of the motorcycles of these. I don't know why. I hate motorcycles in real life. I would never ride one. But I thought this was just kind of cool looking. You know, Hot Wheels, they do a lot of really stupid looking vehicles, and this one fits in that category. But this one, I just kind of like it. You know, it's almost kind of like Batman Forever-esque, you know. And the little reactor or whatever in it is the motor that turns too. That's kind of cool. You know, I know this is the epitome of Hot Wheels. This is gonna be ugly to most people, and it's kind of ugly to me too. But I kind of like it, you know. And it's kind of nice. This one actually sits up on its wheels. Most of the most of the motorcycles you get. This is kind of one of the older ones I have. But most of the motorcycle Hot Wheels, yeah, they don't stand up on their own at all. So, you know, it is what it is. Here's another one that I've gotten previously. Like I said, hate motorcycles in real life, but for Hot Wheels, for whatever reason, I kind of like them. Some of the other older stuff I've got a Turtles van, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van. I think there's like another version of this with different wheels too. I don't know if I'm that picky about it, but anyway, got one of those. I've also got the X-Men X-Jet is what they call this. Real fans are going to know they called it the Blackbird on the cartoon, and I think in the comic book for plenty of time. There is a black version of that I'd like to get. Haven't found it yet. This is a weird Dreammobile, kind of this amalgamated like spaceship / 1950s car. I think that's kind of interesting, and I haven't opened it yet. And oh, did I find it? I've got it. I've got the Star Trek Enterprise. Ooh, man, in hand, in real life. Take a look at that, baby. And then what's... Oh my God, I've got a second one. And then... Oh my God, I've got a third one too. Do you guys think I just found those? Or, yeah, you got me already. I bought those on eBay. Sometimes with a lot of this stuff, hey, you want it, it's easier to just find it on eBay and pay a premium price for it. Yeah, I could have, you know, if I found these Enterprises out in the wild, it would have been $1 a piece. Meanwhile, oh my God, I had to pay some terrible scalper $3 a shot for these fucking things. You know, hey, people got to make money too. That's not out of the fucking... you know, question for something like this. That's not that crazy. It is what it is. If you want it, sometimes you got to pay more for it. That's just how life goes. Anyway, guys, that's kind of all I've got for you today. Just wanted to try something a little different. We'll see if I get burned out on these sort of videos too. If this is your first time watching a Humaine Garbeige video, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications of new videos sent directly to your phone and inbox. Subscribe to the Humaine Garbeige email list to stay in touch with us when we eventually get canceled off of social media and to get a free ebook. And while you're at it, don't forget that Dick and Hearl Do Capitalism is still free on Amazon, Smashwords, Barnes & Noble, Apple Books, and most major ebook retailers. Links in description. Stay tuned for another video from Humaine Garbeige, and as always, remember to hit the pipe harder than you hit your wife and kids.